We welcome to the show Freddie Notes. How's it going, Freddie?
Going really good at the moment, Chris.
So, you're performing at the International Ska Festival in London on Saturday the 30th of March. What can people expect at the show?
Well, as you know, the Ska Festival consists of the whole music that we did in the 60s, 70s. I expect a lot of people is coming to hear some of those songs and actually to meet the artists who actually did those songs and enjoy themselves on top of it.
Yeah, definitely. Are you going to be doing Montego Bay?
Yes, I'm definitely going to do Montego Bay and walk a mile in my shoe. That is one of the things I like to do, as it's near to where I am in my music, trying to bring people together the best way we can. So I think that is a more appropriate song too.
Have you ever been involved in a Ska Festival before in London?
No. Actually, no, because I didn't even know that they used to do it. You see, it was kind of segregated away. And probably now the doors are opening up for the real artists of ska inventors to actually come forward and, probably enlighten the younger generation, because that's what we have, and, which is a nice thing. I support it 100%.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a great event. Who are some of your favourite ska artists?
Wow. Monty Morris, Delroy Williams, Tony Cole, which is Stranger Cole. There's quite a lot of them that inspire me in the early 60s, from 59 coming up. Those artists, Monty Morris and those guys, Derek Morgan, until the more modern one was Prince Buster.
Yeah.
And he and Derek kind of lift ska to a night. I love those artists. Me and Ken Boot come around the same time. And, we make that contribution, which we are very proud to do anyway.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing about ska is it's such an infectious beat, isn't it? You've got to dance to it.
It is. It's got a beat to it that kind of lifts the spirit, get you jumping.
Yeah, it's never down in the dumps, is it?
No, never. It's a very lively music. It was played to an extent where when we start making changes to the rhythm and the beats now, was people in the West Indies was complaining that we go to a dance and we just dance the whole night doing the up tempo thing, so we need something to calm us down. And then we drop the beat a little bit and we get this reggae, and now they've gone to lovers rock and all that. It's just different way of playing reggae music.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I love reggae as well. I mean, that's on my show. It's a mix of reggae and ska, really.
Well, you see, a lot of people, for me, reggae is the headline. That's the topic. And in reggae, you have ska, blue beat, lovers rock, covered by reggae.
Yeah.
You see, but if people want to differentiate it's up to them. It's okay. It's not a problem. Each have its own consecutive period. And
I think they all flow very nicely together, though.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. You hear an artist doing from ska come right down to this, and it's nice. The interlinkage is sweet. It's remind me of jazz. You hear a lot of jazz, and it still have that up tempo, and then we have people who create different form of sound and movements, chords movements to a structure and create it. It's exactly the same with reggae. It's actually the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, only thing we use less chord structure. You know, we don't do the 9th and the 7th and the 16th and the diminished 4th and 5th.
It helps as an artist to do different styles of music, doesn't it, really?
I would say 6 to 9. I was all over the place, Hong Kong, you know, Japan, New Zealand, just playing. But I was doing a compilation of different music. Some Otis Redding, Wilson Pickett, Little Richard. I was doing a lot of things. So was Derek Morgan when he started. He was a good version of Little Richard.
Yeah, I remember. I can't remember who it was, but told me about Bob Marley, the way they started, and they were doing covers of what was it, Curtis Mayfield and
Curtis
stuff like
Mayfield,
that.
yeah.
And not many people would think that, would they?
No, they wouldn't think that. But his inspiration is from the drums too.
Oh, I didn't realise there was such a link, really, between the drums and...
Yeah, man, that was the first set of instrument and thing. I mean, when we start, you know, we had a man in Jamaica, we call him Sugar Belly. He made his own saxophone out of a tree we have called the bamboo from the grass family. And you can link him on Facebook. It's a nice thing to see. And we have guy who make a guitar from the same bamboo thing. One string instrument, we only see that in Africa. And, you know, I mean, before ska and reggae, we have the mento, calypso.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then we have the square dance, the mozelka polka. You see, the quadrille, which was a consist of, you know, Irish, Spanish, and English, you know, but then the most important one was the sound we bring from Africa, which we still have it today. Even in our speech, we still have that rhythm.
Yeah, it's a great rhythm.
Oh, thanks.
You're also going to be performing with Ken Booth at the festival, aren't you?
Well, Ken is doing, I don't know which night Ken is doing, whether the 4th or the 3rd night, but yes, Ken is going to perform. I'm just dying to meet him. I haven't seen Ken for a while.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
Oh, man. I remember I haven't seen Ken for a long time. This was a few years back, and when we had the Q Club going at Parade Street, Paddington, and I stepped out the club and walking down the street, and I heard somebody shout out, "Mr. Notes is the only man in the world walk like that." That was Ken Booth. Everybody started looking, well. Yeah, man, we grow, man. What are you talking about, you know? Yeah, man, we grow up, you know, together. You know, it's just time and, you know, the fact that life have to go on somehow. You know, we drift apart, whether the music take us away to different places. We have to move, like, from England to there, from Jamaica to England, from England to... You know, we're moving around in order to survive. And so, you know, we are away from each other. And that's why I wrote that song. You know, we are from that great generation, players of instrument and singers of song, you know, the originals.
So how is that all going with the originals and everything?
Well, somehow, you know, we are there. You know, we're just waiting for something to happen.
Mm.
In the meantime, you know, the artists are working here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing though. All of the singers in the originals work all over the place, don't they?
Yes.
What do you think it is about ska that makes people love it all over the world? Because most of the singers I talk to, yeah, they say, "Oh, I go to Japan, I go to Africa, I go here, I go there." What do you think it's about the music that people just love?
It's what's in it. It's about the beat and what's in it. You see, it's a happy medium. You see, when you listen to ska, it's take away that doom and gloom feeling. It's a happy music. You see, and it will be recognized by even the poorer class of people in the world. You see, and if you look at it scientifically, you'll see what I'm saying make a lot of sense, because it uplifts the spirit. You know, when you're down and you hear it, it make you want to nod your head or tap your feet. You see, it's a life form within its own source. And
it is true. When you hear a classic ska song, you just
man, you know, and I
makes
mean,
you feel good, doesn't it?
Yes, when you hear those horns from the boys from Alpha Boys School, you know, and you can see that, you know, what a lot of people didn't know. Alpha Boys School was a reformatory school. It was to, you know, mold young people into something decent, you know, and get them out of trouble and all that. So all within their music, you are getting the hunger, the frustration, you know, and the love too, because, you know, at the end of the day, loving what you do, you know, help to bring that consciousness of love forward, you know, and it make you want to do it better and better and better. And this is what I'm trying to see if I can explain to my fans, that the more we love, we must try to do it better and better. And the satisfaction will be terrific.
Yeah. You've always got to try and up your game, haven't you?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
I suppose the moment when you think, well, I can't do any better than this, you shouldn't be like that, really, should you?
No, it shouldn't be, you know. I mean, from you have life, it means that you are to live. That's the definition of life. To live, you see. And it's up to you as the individual to live, you know, as best as you can. Because when you wake up in the morning and you see a new dawning, you must give thanks and praise. Yeah, it's a reason why you are there. So you're going to make the best use of that life. It's a gift. And if you embrace it properly, you know, regardless of your ups and downs and struggle, you know, you'll overcome those things with the inner force, the inner power.
That's life, isn't it? Really, the ups and the downs. And...
That's life, funny as it may seem.
That's a good song.
Yes.
Maybe you could do a ska version of that.
That would be nice, yeah.
Be different. So we're looking forward to the Ska Festival. What other artists are going to be performing there?
You remember that artist who sang Born Free?
B.B. Seaton.
B.B. Seaton.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah, B.B. will be there. A couple of more artists Sean was trying to get, you know. But I know B.B.'s going to be there. I think Owen is going to be there.
Owen Gray, yeah.
Yes. And Ken Booth, myself. And there's a band from the Netherlands which is going to back me. They're very good. In the Netherlands, I think they're well respected in their country. And they are going to do the backing for me. We're just going to have a day to rehearse with them.
Just a day? Well,
yes.
I suppose that's long enough, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Before you go, I'll play a song. What's your favourite ska song? Or one of?
Well, one of my favourite is Dark Shade of My Skin by Ken Booth.
Thanks a lot for joining me on the show, Freddie.
Blessed love, Chris.
and good luck with the show. I hope it goes down well, and I'm sure it will.
Oh, thank you very much. And, you know, blessed love to all my fans and your listener. And you can explain to them that I'm a man of my word, and my love goes out to them. Blessed love, Chris.